very good evening. Welcome to BCN News. History has been created by Niue's lawn bowling team after winning Niue's first gold medal at the Pacific Games. The team returned to the island yesterday to an ecstatic Niuean community. BCN journalist Esther Pavihi was at the airport yesterday and filed this report.
Here we are at Hannan International Airport waiting for the lawn bowls, the Niue lawn bowls team to come out of those doors, and behind me and around me are the supporters, families and friends, and of course the members of the Niue lawn bowls team. They're very excited and we're very happy to be here to capture this historic moment when Niue welcomes its three gold medalists, Pauline Rex Blumsky, Christine Ioane and Joy Perreault.
The team was welcomed first at the runway side of the airport by the Acting Premier Billy Talangi and members of Cabinet and the staff of the Cabinet and Parliamentary Services. Outside, the singing and happy chatter increased in volume as the passengers began arriving. This level went through the roof when the gold medalists Pauline Rex Blumsky and Christine Ioane walked out, followed by the bronze medalists of the men's triple team, the Honourable Dalton Tangilangi, Mark Blumsky and Norman Misimesi. Pauline is Niue's most successful athlete, having won a gold and 2 silver medals in the last 2 Pacific Games.
And it's so overwhelming. It still hasn't sunk in. I think now it's starting to sink in today, but all our hard work, our training, our practice, all the family and friends and all the supporters who have supported us, it's all paid off now because we got our gold and our silver and our bronze for Niue. And it's a proud moment for me and Mark, Ku and all the ladies and all our team members who have worked so hard to get where we are. We didn't think we would have it in us, but we bloody well did it.
Christine Ioane is an inspiration for those who are new to any sport, that with the right attitude and training you can win a gold. Christine only just started playing lawn bowls 3 years ago and is now one of Niue's first gold medalists.
It hasn't really sunk in yet. It's just so surreal. I feel like we're still, until now when I finally touched down home, the realization has set in, but otherwise it's surreal. It doesn't feel real. It's just, wow.
A proud moment for the Niue Lawn Bowls community, who were there in full force to welcome home their team and then hosted them to a welcoming event at the bowling club.
History in the making. Many years we've tried. We all know the South Pacific Games starts in 1963. And if you calculate that, 50-60 years before we managed to achieve gold for the first time. And to be part of it, the president of Niue Lawn Bowls, he knows the coach for the team. I'm happy that I play a small part in the success of the team and for Niue as a whole.
Absolutely proud, Nesta, absolutely proud. Just have our Niue team practice so hard and to come back with fantastic gold, silver and the boys with the bronze. Simply beautiful. God bless them all. God bless us, Niue.
Speechless, absolutely speechless. My feet haven't touched the ground yet, so yeah.
Very proud.
Very proud, very proud. Not only of Christine, but the whole team. All our guys that went. Those that got medals, those who didn't come home with medals. Absolutely awesome effort. Absolutely awesome.
I'm very happy for my mom. I know all her hard work has paid off. A lot of time was sacrificed away from her kids, but now I know it has paid off, so I'm really happy for her.
This is Esther Pavihi for BCN News.
Rock vets are heading to Niue this October to conduct free vet clinic on the island. Niue Chamber of Commerce has assisted with the fundraising of the team's travel and clinic costs. The team will be on the island on October 26 to conduct free clinics for cats, dogs, pigs and chickens that need vet attention or just health checks. There will also be vaccination programs offered.
This year will be the 7th year they've visited Niue for a free vet clinic. So they all come from the Pakuranga Vet Clinic in Auckland. So they volunteer their time to come up here and of course have to do a lot of fundraising to get themselves here and for all of the equipment that they need. So they've, in the past, they've done a lot of fundraising in Auckland to pay for the team to come up here. So I think this year they're planning on 4 vets and 3 vet nurses, plus I think 2 or 3 administration coordination people as well. So it's quite a big team. They all offer their time. They take annual leave from their jobs and offer their time for free to come up here to run the Rock Vets Clinic. So we've been helping them with their fundraising to help support. They need at least $15,000 to cover the costs of them getting themselves and their equipment and all the drugs and supplies that they get sponsored from Auckland up to Niue.
Locals with pets are being encouraged to make the most of the free vet clinics.
If you've got cats and dogs, particularly, we'll be putting some advertising out in a few weeks' time, so you can start booking in for the clinics, and they run those at DAF. And there's an opportunity for you to support Rock Vets if you'd like to make a donation. And then if anyone also, a plea from the Rock Vets, has any of the animal cages that they've taken animals home in last year and didn't return, if they could return those to DAF, because we're really short of cages.
Niue is on show through Mark Cross artworks, which are being showcased in a digital art exhibition. The digital art exhibition opened in Milan, Italy on the 10th of July, which has a global audience online. Mark's artwork is included in this digital art exhibition with his video Jatsam Juxtaposition, produced in collaboration with the musician Darren Huckness.
It's only one video that I produced a few years ago, based on this type of subject, but with an environmental element to it. The floats that we find floating ashore and the plastic and everything was involved, and it was just a environmental message, which is quite topical at the moment. And although we've been doing it for 20 years, it's becoming more mainstream. You know, the issues on global warming and pollution. So that's what I am basing a lot of my work on now.
New Zealand-born artist Mark Cross is considered one of the South Pacific's leading contemporary realist painters. Dividing his time between studios in Auckland and Niue, Mark Cross' works are sought after by collectors from the Pacific Rim and further afield.
Well, I get invited all the time. Just today I got invited to exhibit in the USA, in art fairs over there. It's also so much difficult trying to live in Niue and trying to run a gallery, run an international print, online print marketing exercise, and doing the work. So that's the hard part. Producing the artwork is very time consuming. So I'm not sure where I'm going with those, but I would like to settle down and sort of paint a lot more so I can contribute to these invitations that I get, which I come in every few weeks. I get something.
And that's your BCN News for tonight. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.